Hello.
Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so it is day, I think it's day 9 in like official lockdown. I kind of just locked down as soon as I left Leeds, so that was like Saturday. So it's like day 11 for me, I think. Day 11 or 12 or something, basically. So basically nearly 2 weeks into lockdown. And I've already baked once, which you would have seen on my last video. Go give it a look. Go give it a look. You can't really look at a video. Go give it a watch. So yeah, I've already baked. I made these like coffee chocolate chip amaretto cupcakes. Sorry, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think they're one of the best things I've ever made. But I can't speak. I think it's because I haven't actually spoken to anyone like properly for so long, for a prolonged amount of time. So if I can't speak very well during this video, please
bear with.
I'm just getting to grips with learning how to speak to people, basically. They were like the best things I've ever made. So we're gonna try and top it right now. That was so good. I'm making these double chocolate chip in New York.
Cupcake.
Right, I just said cupcakes. I need to get into the zone. New York City cookies. Cookies, we're not making cupcakes today, we're making cookies. Yeah, let's just get into the video. Let's get baking. The butter is what we currently need, which is, we need 230 grams of cold butter apparently, straight from the fridge. And we're gonna cube it up. So maybe I should have done this first, so that I'm not gonna be like waffling on. But it's fine. 230 grams is like basically a whole thing of butter. If you don't bake, then you probably won't know. I'm done. Oh my god, what is my mum done? She's just baked. Okay, so 230 grams of butter is basically a whole thing of block. If you've never baked before, then you can use, I don't know if you can see, but it says like where the 50 grams are and stuff, so that's really helpful when you're like trying to guess where it is. So if we get a little knife, and I'm gonna say it's like about there. Right, I'm not sure how that's possible because it's saying that's not even 200 grams when apparently the whole thing is 250. We've not got much left, so I don't know if I need to like replace that. Okay, well now it's saying it's 200 grams, so I don't think my scales are very good, I won't lie. Let's just add another bit on.
Shall we?
That's saying it's 225. I'm gonna say that's enough. We're gonna cube it up. You'll probably do on a plate, but I can't bother to do that right now. So make sure you're always washing your hands, obviously. COVID, classic. So basically,
Cube my butter.
I just did yoga for the first time ever, and I'm actually a changed woman. Like, it was so therapeutic. The music, I feel like it's the music. The music makes me feel like when you're like on holiday, you're getting a massage. We went to Jamaica. We got these massages in these little like beach huts, and the beach huts were open. Doors were open towards the sea, so you could like hear the sea as you were, because it was on the beach, so you could like hear the sea as you were having a massage. Oh, I was meant to be getting a massage in Centre Parks at the end of Easter, so we're gonna have to postpone that. I literally love spa days. If you could get a spa like to your house right now, that would be so good. Or like if you're a trained masseuse. Oh, say if your like wife or your husband was a trained masseuse. That would be amazing. You live in the dream. Well, to be fair, you just always live the dream. Massages before bed. I'm actually so envious of anyone that's like just newly like wed. Or even like people with young kids and stuff, because they'll actually get to spend way more time with their kids now than they normally would, which is like really nice because obviously they won't be at work. So it will actually be really good for like their kids growing up, especially if it's people whose parents are really on the go all the time, kind of like always traveling, so don't really get to spend much time with their kids. I feel like that would be really cute, that they've actually got this time.
Spend together.
Always got to think of the positives. I'm unfortunately in none of those categories, but it's fine. We move, it's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna beat this just to like break it up a bit. I think it was for like 1 minute. I'm following the cupcake Gemma recipe. If anyone is intrigued, I'm not taking credit for this. They make such good recipes. I literally have loved her channel for so long. Okay, it's broken up. I think it might have got a bit too soft because it's so raw. Right, this always happens with my mixer because it's old and it's not one of those new cool ones. I'm really like in a dilemma whether to order clothes or not right now. Like I really want these joggers because we're getting Amazon orders and that's fine. Like we just leave them in the landing for 3 days so that like no bacteria can still be living or whatever. I don't know if that even is a good thing to do or not, but that's how we're doing it. And then we like Dettol wipe stuff. So like I'll be fine getting the parcel, because obviously we just asked them to leave it outside. We put a little like basket out and say leave it here please. So I'll be fine getting the parcel. It's just I can't return it because our house is vulnerable. I couldn't go to the post office to return it. I mean I could, technically they're saying you could, but we're obviously just trying to like limit as much risk of getting the virus as possible. Yeah, it would just be the returns that would be the issue if it didn't fit. But yeah, basically on Pretty Little Thing, they've got, you know the EX France joggers that like Sophia and Cinzia have, that are kind of like mint with a grey acid wash. They do them on Pretty Little Thing for like 20 quid. And I really want to get them. So that is a tip if anyone's really wanting those joggers. Okay, I think I might have gone a bit too far with the sugar, but basically we're doing 160 grams of caster sugar and 160 grams of light brown sugar. I don't know how you open this. But yeah, I can link the joggers below, but they literally look exactly the same. Do I brave it?
I'm not feeling strong today.
I did arms for the workout this morning and that killed my shoulders, I won't lie. Really enjoying though getting up like nice and early and doing my workout. Oh, what's 160 times 2? 320. And doing my workout at like 8:30 in the morning because it gets you up for the day, and I personally still have uni work that I have to be doing, which is a bit of a joke, but yeah, right? So it gets me up for the day, and then like, you know how always later on in the day you like never want to actually go to the gym because you're just too lazy and too tired by the end of the day. So if you get up at 8:30 and we do the little live stream workout of that, I really recommend just like doing your workout first thing that you do when you get up in the morning. There's other live workouts you can follow, like Pretty Little Thing and all of the like Misguided and I Start First, they're doing like live workouts and stuff. So if they have any early morning ones,
Definitely recommend.
okay, so I think we just whack this in here and put it on for another like 30 seconds, they said. Ooh, I don't know what to talk about because nothing is going on in the world right now. Do you know what I mean? Anytime I turn on the news, beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but apparently this is the consistency we want. Kind of like breadcrumby. Anytime I turn on the news, like, it's just coronavirus. There's nothing else. Which I mean, fair enough, because nothing else can really go on in the world right now if we're all being forced to stay in our houses, which I hope everyone is. People are losing their lives, and if you're just going out and thinking, oh, well, I'm only one person, I'm not spreading it. That's just a silly view to have, realistically. I feel like this bit of butter is not breaking up, and it's really getting on my nerves. Okay. Oh, that sound.
That sounds the devil's work.
Right, okay, now we're going in with the chocolates. So I'm gonna need to chop it all up. So I might have to get it on a plate. So I might have to eat some because I have too much, unfortunately. I don't know why, but it's really satisfying that our plates are square.
I really like it.
I also want to get black plates when I'm older and I have my own house because I think they look stunning when you put like dishes on them. I just think they look so cool.
Wowie.
That's a lot of red. I'm trying to be healthy in quarantine.
I'm really trying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna eat some of this chocolate, but that's fine. Everything in moderation, I always feel like. Good to get a balance. I have the biggest sweet tooth. Give me a brownie, oh my God. I'm one of those people, I don't know if you're one of those people, I feel like I'm talking at the speed of lightning. Wow. Breathe. When I have a main, like I have to have a pudding at the end of it, and I'm trying to get out of that habit, and I've actually been doing really well recently. If I have a bit of fruit instead or something, or like a
Healthy
pudding, like a naked bar or something, like a raw bar, that's actually really helping me. If you wait a good half an hour to 20 minutes, then your food actually digests properly, and then you're actually not hungry anymore. When you like straight away go and get a pudding, like you're still hungry because you've just finished eating, so your food hasn't actually digested.
And that is where I'm going wrong.
And I tell you what, a whole avocado and smoked salmon really filled me up. Like I actually felt a bit sick afterwards. I'm not sure if that's like really bad for you actually, like fatty and stuff, but we didn't know, haven't we? God, she is rather large. The thing is with this knife is it's massive. Oh, we're getting the sleeves up. It's actually not very sharp. Might even have to do 2 plates. Oh, the chopping board is not clean. That is gutting. Right, we're gonna have to do 2 plates, bear with. There we go. Not gonna lie, I'm getting sweaty trying to cut this. It's actually a workout. It's because of this knife. I swear, if I had a better knife, I might even have to ask for a new knife set as for Christmas. Because I am currently the cook of the house. Can you see? I'm genuinely sweating. I don't know if you can see, but wow, there is
Sweat on my back.
This is worse than the workout this morning, I swear. I am strong. This chocolate is no match for me. Pretty efficiency for me. I literally love that so much. The Cocker Spaniel one as well. It gets me, it actually gets me. Oh my god, I am overheating. Has anyone else's Wi-Fi been really bad as well? Also, yay, okay, chocolate down. Has anyone else's Wi-Fi been really bad? Because mine...
Wipe that sweat away.
Mine has been shocking, like actually shocking. I don't know if it's because like all of their customers are obviously using Wi-Fi like all the time now. I feel like that could be it. Right, so the chocolate's done with a bit left for me. I'm sorry, but I love dark chocolate. Bourneville is elite tier chocolate. And we go, baby. Oh no. I actually prefer using this chocolate and cutting it up when you put it in cookies and cakes and stuff rather than chocolate chips, because you get the little like chunky bits, like the tiny little chunklets. What a horrible word. Tiny little chunklets that like come off when you cut it. When they like fold through as well into the batter, it just makes it, I don't know, gives different textures, adds a bit more chocolatiness throughout the whole mix. Not sure if that was very technical at all. I'm thinking that's going to be way too much chocolate. I don't know about anyone else. That's all chocolate. We're going to see how well this incorporates. What just happened? I am so confused. That doesn't... Oh my god, the screws have come off. No, oh no. Is that going to hold? It's going mental. I'm going to use a wooden spoon because, yeah. We're going to say... Next is our dry ingredients. I'm very worried about this mixer. I'm thinking it's gonna fall apart. We're gonna keep an eye on that. So we have 230 grams of self-raising flour. Let's go. Ooh. That's another thing I have to do with these scales. Don't know if anyone else has to do this. It tells you the wrong way until you level it out again. Yeah, that's perfect.
Tap on the back.
Then we've got 200 grams of plain flour. This is like the weirdest recipe I've ever done personally, but clearly it works for them because they are star bakers. Another girl who I love on YouTube who bakes is Gretel, and she just recreated a whole episode of Bake Off, and I am living for that. Oh my god, TV, I haven't even talked about what's on TV at the moment. Celeb Bake Off. Tonight is Celeb Bake Off, and I missed it. And it's X on the Beach, Celeb X on the Beach. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch that when I get into bed. Yeah, if anyone's watching Celeb Bake Off, literally love that. It's just such a nice, like, light-hearted thing to watch. I mean, obviously it's really sad at the moment, like a lot of people aren't actually getting the treatment that they need for cancer. Like people being turned away with cancer because of coronavirus, which is just literally makes me so sad. What has the world come to? You literally just could not make it up. Gonna be the biggest thing that ever happens in our lifetimes, I feel like oh.
Oh, it smells so good.
And it's Bourneville. Ripping the brand. I saw all those like memes where it's like your parents were asked to go and risk their lives in the front line and you can't even sit on a couch for a couple of weeks, and that
really hit deep.
I was like, yes. So we're adding 70 grams of cocoa powder. My camera is running out of charge really quickly, so oh my god, I am causing a
mess.
Right, I've got all of that in. Now I need 3 teaspoons of baking powder. That is a lot.
Like a lot.
A bit skeptical about that, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Did you know that 3 teaspoons apparently is a tablespoon in baking? Learned that from this video. Also, mad. So we were just talking in the group chat, apparently there's this TikTok where you can see how many Snapchats on average a day you receive and send. If you go onto like your icon, it tells you when you first joined Snapchat. Why is this impossible? And then you look at your Snap score and you like look up how many days ago that was online and divide it by the amount of days. I, on average, send and receive 315 Snapchats a day. 315? Who and what? Who am I? This is a joke, surely now. Surely. To go in the wash. Literally, what I need to get alive. I actually need to get alive. I feel like quarantine has probably upped that a lot because I'm just on Snapchat 24/7. I don't know if that counts, like, you know how each individual blue chat you send, I don't know if that counts or not. I don't know if blue chat counts in your Snap score, because that would make me feel a lot better if it did. So we've done 3 teaspoons of baking powder. I think it was 1/4 of a teaspoon of bicarb. We'll have a look, which you never really use both. So, oh, I'm gonna have to open this one as well. Right, pray for me. It's not looking good. Okay, right, we're back in business. quarter teaspoon of bicarb. I don't know if that's too much, but we've done it anyway. And a teaspoon of salt. No one likes putting salt in their baking, but you really need to do it because I know people think it's unhealthy. They think it's going to make it taste like really salty, but that's really not the case. You might just have to do a couple grinds and just go through it. And just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably going to be about a teaspoon. Okay, fab. That's all our dry ingredients. Let's whack that in there. I'm really not sure how this mix is going to take it. Oh wow. Okay, that is a lot of mixture. Oh, I did not realise that it is that voluptuous. I didn't know that it was this big. You're gonna get in there with the old wooden spoon quickly. To me right now, this is just, oh God, this is just a load of flour. That just does not look right, but we're just gonna add the eggs and see what happens, because this is the first time I've ever made this, so if things go wrong, I'm really sad. Basically, we need 2 eggs and then the yolk of another egg. I'm gonna do 1 egg. I really wanna be able to crack an egg like one-handed. Maybe that's something I should put on my bucket list, crack an egg with one hand. Alright, yeah. I should probably learn while I'm in quarantine. I'm doing enough baking. So, let's separate our yolk. I always do mine in a mug before, so that if you do get any shell, it won't go in your mix. Basically, we're gonna get the shell, this part of the shell, and just keep passing it between, allowing the white to just ball out each time. That should do. Okay, let's see if this will actually bind it together. If not, we're in a bit of trouble. She's coming together. Basically, over the course of this video, we've realised I need a new mixer, new scales, and new knives. So, happy birthday to me in June, which will probably still be in quarantine by then because now might be 6 months, so something to look forward to. This is how I feel when uni tells me I still have to do my coursework. Okay. That looks good. That looks like a good cookie dough. Camera's about to die. So, I'm gonna leave you here while I weigh them out into 125 gram bottles, and then I'm gonna wrap them up, put them in the freezer, leave them overnight, and then I'll come back to you tomorrow when I bake them, and then we'll have them like freshly warm from the oven, either for lunch or for din-dins. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow when I'm baking my cookies. Hi, so everyone, we're back. It is the next day. I'm about to bake these cookies for our dessert for dinner. So we're gonna preheat the oven to 180 degrees, and I'm gonna get a baking tray in there. Apparently you just have to get it like hot. Apparently they spread a lot, so I'm gonna need a fat one because then it makes like the bottom crispy. We're gonna go with greaseproof paper, I thought that'd be fine. Today, I've rediscovered my love for sweet corn. I don't know when I stopped having sweet corn.
It's so good.
I actually forgot how good it is. Peas and sweet corn, the mix. Oh, this is done. So we're gonna get it there, getting it warm until the oven's preheated. But yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited for these cookies. I'm actually not sure how long they take. I just realised, oh yeah, so Let's Go Dating was already on. It finished. That's sad. That would have been great to watch now because it's on every day. Well, that would have been great. Oh my God, Love Island. Imagine if you were meant to be going on Love Island this year. It was going to be like your big break. Oh my God. So those people are surely like so worried right now if they were meant to be like going on. Actually, don't know when they confirm people, to be fair. Maybe it's too early to be confirming people. Maybe it'll give the Winter Love Island people a bit more of a chance, you know, to like extend their
famousness.
Their fame, yeah, famousness. Quarantine's just making me go crazy. In like 2.5 weeks time, we would have been going on tour. The saddest reacts ever. It was gonna be the best week ever. I'm thinking I might just go on next year's, even though I won't be at uni, so I won't know any of the freshers, but I feel like it might just have to be done. Okay, so apparently we're baking them for 18 minutes, and I was thinking that's actually really long, but then I remembered because they've been in the freezer, so we froze them overnight. They nearly had 24 hours to freeze. Oh no, they've stuck together. We did it. We did it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I made 13. That is how many she made as well, to be fair. I'm gonna make 6, I think, because we don't need 13 now, and I feel like they're gonna be nicer freshly baked. So I'm gonna give you a little taste test and like open it. Okay, the oven is preheated. I'm really excited. I feel like that means I can take the tray out now. Like it's been long enough, surely. This is like really lifted my mood. I'm in such a good mood about this. So also, apparently I'm gonna spread them out really far because they will spread a little bit. So this is the cookies on the tray. We're gonna get them in. Open this bad boy. Cookies. In we go. And 18 minutes on the clock. Okay. I will show you when they are out of the oven, freshly out of the oven, and then I'll show you when I'm about to dig in. She just beeped. Oh my lord, they're huge. Okay, yeah, I see why they didn't want you to put them close together. So they might have slightly touched. Oh, wow. They look amazing. I'm so excited to eat them. So I'm gonna leave these to cool for like 10-15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, because they do look really warm. And then, time to eat. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. We're gonna take this big boy, because I don't even know if this is gonna stay together because of all the chocolate in it. And we're gonna, oh my god. Oh my actual god. Okay, I'm gonna try a bit quickly for you. It's gonna fall there. Oh my god. Alright, I need to save the rest and eat that piece because that is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Right, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, obviously, give the video a like. I mean, I'm hoping to get some more videos going. Quarantine and lockdown, whatever, but I do have work, so that's an issue. And obviously subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye.